Welcome to the Snoppy's X Room. This is my second recording after my first one failed. I was gonna play Call of Duty, but plutonium is a piece of shit for me, it doesn't work. And honestly, I just want to talk right now. The first video on this account, it's probably a re-upload to this account, but the original videos, I'm pretty sure 2 years old now, and I recorded in sophomore year. And all those problems I talk about in that video, I'm still suffering with today. Now, you hear this term around depression a lot. And honestly, a lot in Gen Z and youth. I'm only 17, so it's like, I can't have depression. What am I talking about? But I don't know if I have it. I'm going to just talk about my experiences that are making me think this way. Every couple months, I will get a sudden urge to make YouTube videos or a sudden urge to talk to my friends a lot. Though it'll last maybe 2 weeks to a month. Then I slowly distance myself. And you know the term soft launch? I soft launch a lot on not talking to my friends. I will make small issues so they kind of feel iffy and not like me that much. So when I go away for that 4 months, I don't talk to them a lot. It's like we're not friends. And I've been doing this for the past 3 years. I think it's because I'm just like a bitch or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I do this. I do this with YouTube, but I don't really know how I soft launch wanting to disappear. But I had a good thing going with YouTube for those 3 uploads in a row. It was going good, and suddenly I just stopped. And I said to myself that during the summer I'm gonna try real hard. I'm gonna post a lot. And what I did, I just didn't do that. I treated my summer as a vacation of school and not, hey, I'm off school. I'm going to work my ass off on YouTube because I can and I have the time to. And it makes me so guilty and mad at myself because I'm going to be graduating in 9 months. It's kind of a long time, honestly, but looking at the retrospect of my experiences in high school, it's not that long. I'm going to do a class for mortgage broking when I turn 18, and that's in 3 months. Hopefully I can get that maybe started while in high school. My GPA, I lie to everyone. I tell them it's 2.6, so they still like, okay, that's not that good, but you can maybe get it higher. I have a 2.2 GPA. And I'm pretty sure I've lied to everyone about that. 2.2 cumulative. Now, after senior year, with all my AP credits and all my AP classes, I can probably get my cumulative to about a 2.7, 2.8. So there's still hope there. But I always talked about to myself when I go into high school, I'm going to try. I'm going to be like my older cousin Allison, and I'm going to get like a 3 point something. I've only gone a 3.0 in one semester, and that was first semester senior year. Semester junior year. And I had these thoughts, am I a loser? Am I dumb? When I know, honestly, I'm not dumb. But I do feel like I'm a loser. But I feel like that's besides the point. If I can get into a college with all my AP credits, my cystic fibrosis, and I want to say I have good work ethic when I actually am determined to do something, but a college won't care about that. I'm going to try to get into CWU. I live in Washington, so Central Washington University isn't that big of a school, and it isn't that small, but I feel like if I try hard enough, write a good enough essay, and give them a good enough presentation, whatever, I kind of forgot what you call it, I feel like I have a good shot of getting in. But that's my school and career life. I'm pretty sure I started talking about that because I wanted to talk about YouTube, and I'm going to go back on that topic. YouTube's my dream. And I do think about it every now and then. It used to be every day, but now it's not every now and then because I have to worry about school. But I always think to myself, like, have these hyper fixations, daydreaming, like, oh, I'm gonna like meet Ludwig someday or something, and I've done nothing to do that. I had 3 good videos in a row over like 200 views. That's not even enough to get noticed, but it's still kind of cool. It makes me a little happy. And I just stopped. Now, I don't know if really deep inside I'm like, hey, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to put in the effort, but I want to put in the effort. I just don't have the motivation or courage to do anything at all. I don't, my friends are in a voice call right now and have been for the past month, but I don't have the motive or drive to go sit in a call and talk to people. I don't have the emotional push to conversate. That's why this video is hard for me to film. That's why you're watching a black screen. Or I'll probably just put some gameplay over it, do some rice gum shit. But that's honestly what I want to vent about. My brother got married, and he's already having arguments with his wife. It's kind of weird to say wife since they've only known each other for like 6 months. Pretty sure this is like the 8th month they've been together, and that just rivets in the back of my head. It makes me like very anxious about my brother, anxious about me too. He got his first girlfriend at 22. Not to dong on him. I love my brother. But me and my brother have this curse where women don't like us for some reason. And maybe that reason is actually something I just don't know of yet. Maybe I am a dick. Maybe I do manipulate people without even realizing. And maybe I just give off a bad vibe. I still don't. I feel like I'm not ugly. I used to think I was ugly, but now I'm like, it's just my nose is just bent. But other than that, I have confidence in myself. I put on good outfits. I think I'm actually pretty nice with it when it comes to clothes. Um, I'm not gonna try to. I'm not. This is not a fucking Facebook Marketplace for Bobby Meadows. So I'm gonna stop trying to sell myself to women. But it does make me self conscious and sad about the women scenario in my life. My phone's dry. The only time I hang out with people is when I throw a party or I try to host. I don't get invited to anything. No one hits up my phone other than like maybe Colin. And if it's not Colin, it's someone else asking a question or on that spectrum. I This has honestly been really nice. I know you're not gonna talk back to me or hear me. Might not even see this, but this actually it's really nice to just talk. No, this is Snoppy's one. And by the way, if you saw that new intro on this channel, I did make that in Blender. It took me a long ass time, and it's kind of bad, but I did make it. I have some pride in it. Pride in it. And also, wait, one last thing. I want to try to make a video. I had this video idea reacting to my fans' music suggestions, and I do want to do that really bad. And that's the video I had in my mind. I have it written down. But I don't. That's a lie. I have the Google Doc entitled, but I don't have it written down. And I did that like 4 months ago or something. But I want to get back into it. And I want to actually try something. I say that every fucking time. And I go for 2 weeks and I stop. But I'm going to graduate pretty soon. And I actually want to put my boots on the fucking ground for once. If you made it all the way through, honestly, thank you a lot. If you can relate to this, subscribe because I want to make more content like this if I'm trying to get back on track. And have a good day.